Hi guys, so this video has been so highly requested. I'm finally going to be doing testing collection makeup, and since doing these kind of testing makeup brands, a lot of you guys requested collection and I finally got around to doing it. Collection were very kind enough to send me a couple of bits to go in this video, but most of it I did actually by myself because collection is a brand that I use pretty much on a daily basis, and I'd already gone out and bought most of this stuff, and then they asked if I would like some stuff, so I was like sure. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. There is an incredibly annoying fly in here, so if you can hear a buzzing during this video, I apologise. I just cannot get it to leave. Like, I keep trying to hit it and it's just not happening, so it's staying behind my curtain, just buzzing away. And my face is looking very red because I literally rubbed my moisturiser in like 2 seconds ago. So the foundation I'm using is the Lasting Perfection foundation. There's a hair on my face. And I got this in the lightest shade, which is Porcelain 1, and it is a little bit dark for me, but that is okay. I will mix it with some of my Body Shop lightning drops. This isn't the way I would normally mix together my lightning drops with my foundation, but I accidentally put it on my finger, so I had to just put it on my face because I couldn't mix it on my finger, so. I managed to stun the fly by hitting it with my t-shirt. It might wake up, but for now, it's down. So that I actually really like the foundation, like the coverage of that foundation. I think it does a pretty good job of covering, and I have worn this a couple of times already mixed in with the lightning drops. The only thing that I don't really like about it is that it does oxidize a bit, so that's why I mix it with the Body Shop lightning drops, just to make things a little bit less orangey. It doesn't last as long as my L'Oreal one, but it is actually pretty good, and I think it is $5.99. So I'm then using my Lasting Perfection concealer, which is obviously my favourite concealer ever, and I'm really trying to scrape the last little bit out of this one, which is in number 1 Fair. Whenever I go into Boots for Superdrug, they don't have it. I do have it in medium 2, but it's slightly too dark for me, so I need to maybe order it online. So I'm going to be trying some of their new contour sticks, and the one that I'm going to be using is this one here, because I think it's the most cool toned out of all of them, but there is a slightly warmer one and a much darker one as well. But these are obviously cream contour sticks. They just kind of twist up, and I'm going to use this before I powder. They blend out really nicely into a really kind of sheer, subtle contour, which I quite like, because a lot of cream contour products that I've tried don't blend out well at all, but did you see like how easy that blended? And it gives a really nice kind of subtle contour if you're pale like me, and yeah, I think these are actually pretty good. I'm just going to use this a little bit down my nose as well. I quite like to use this down my nose because you can get a really kind of precise line. But I'm terrible at nose contouring, so if this doesn't go very well, then we all know why. So I'm now going to powder using the standard pressed powder. I think this is $1.99, and this is in the shade Ivory. It looks like it's going to be really pale, which is really good because a lot of powders are kind of more orangey toned, but hopefully this one will be a good one. That did a really good job of mattifying everything, and it is literally the perfect colour. And then I'm going to do a bit of powder contouring over the top of my cream contour, and I'm using the Contour Kit Highlight and Sculpt. This has got obviously the 2 different shades. Oh, I think I put a bit too much on there, whoops. I'm just going to dip back into the powder and try and lighten that up a bit. Okay, that worked. Okay, so this is very pigmented. It's quite dark, so you need a very kind of small amount. So I then found this in Poundland, which is a duo, oh, this is cream. It's a blush and highlight duo, which is a 2-in-1. I did not realise this is a cream product. The number of times I have done my makeup and done my powder before using cream products is ridiculous. I'm just going to dip my fingers in this and see what the texture's like. I think this is quite an old product because otherwise I don't really see why it would be in Poundland, and I don't think they sell it, but I'm just going to put a bit of the cream blush on. So I don't think I'm going to use the highlight because it's not that, like, I don't know, it just seems kind of like a bit oily. So I think what I will do is test out their most recent highlight, which is obviously the one that comes in this pan. I think I'll do both. I'll just use this a little bit on my cheekbones to see what it does. Ooh, that's actually quite pretty. Okay, that's quite nice. I'm just going to use the powder now. So this is the highlight on my hand here, So it didn't look that glowy, but when you actually put it on your face, it's giving a really nice kind of subtle glow. What I really like about it is that it's not chunky glitter like at all. Okay, so now onto eyebrows. I have this eyebrow definer in the shade 3 Blonde. Hey, that colour's not too bad. It is very, very soft though. I feel like it might work better if I kind of put it on and then use a brush to like blend it out, because it is very soft. It feels kind of like the texture of a brow pomade in a stick form. And then using the clear mascara, which is no longer clear because I've used this on my brows for so long, just to set my eyebrows into place. I have this Eyes Uncovered Nude Bronze palette, which looks like this. I then have every single colour of the glitter eyeliners because I absolutely love these. Definitely going to be using one of these today. I'm not sure what colours to go for though, but these are amazing if you just want a bit of quick like glitter on your eyelids. Without having to use glitter glue, just whack one of these on, they are great. Okay, so I'm going to take the pale like matte colour in this palette and just put this all over my eyelids to start with. And then I'm actually going in with the bronzer palette, and I'm going to take the bronzing colour and I'm just going to run this through my crease. I'm also going to run this along my lower lash line. And then just going in with this colour here, and I'm taking a really small Sigma E36 brush and I'm just going to really kind of work this into my crease. I'm going to attempt a cut crease in this, but I have no promises that it's going to go right. So I'm then going in with the gold colour here, and I'm going to use this as my base for my gold glitter. And I'm just putting this all over my eyelid. And I'm also putting this on my inner corners. I'm now actually going to move on to my eyeliner because I find it easier to do my eyeliner first and then the glitter liner, because eyeliner doesn't work over the top of glitter liner that great. So I'm going to use this Extreme 24-hour felt tip liner, and this is the first liquid like pen felt tip eyeliner I used. Hopefully it's not dried up. Compared to the eyeliner I use now, the nib of this seems so thick. This is definitely dried up. So I'm going to use this waterproof fast stroke eyeliner instead, because that other eyeliner I was using is literally completely dried up. So I love Collection as a brand, but I'm not a fan of their eyeliners really. You know what, I'm going to go for the turquoise because people have been telling me that my makeup looks are too boring and can I try something else. So, and I'm just going to do this above where my eyeliner is and up to my crease. And now you kind of have to sit here with your eye open while it dries. And then taking a little bit of the gold glitter in Funk, and I'm going to put this just on my inner corners. So I'm then going to use the Fast Stroke Defining Lash Mascara, and I'm obviously just going to put this on my eyelashes, and this is in the shade Brown Black, and it's got a plastic nib brush. Okay, so this is quite good in terms of lengthening, but it doesn't give that much volume. I'm just going to keep trying to build up my lashes because I feel like this look needs some dramatic lashes. Okay, so the final stage is the lips, and I have a whole range of lip products here. I have 4 of the deluxe lipsticks. I think I definitely need a kind of nude lip with this makeup look. I then have some of the cream puff lipsticks, which just look like this, and these are a really good dupe of the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and I really hope that Collection bring out some more colours of these because these are so good. They're matte, they smell delicious, and yeah, I really like these. And then finally I have 5 of the deluxe lip lacquers, and these are like a glossy high shine lip, but these are all some really kind of out there colours. There's a gorgeous like metallic purple, and as much as I would love to wear one of these now, I think I need a nude with this look, so I will definitely try these out in another video. I think I will go for Liberty, which is the nude one. And then just going to go over the top with Collection Cream Puff and Angel Delight. I don't know if they still make this colour. So that is the finished look. I'm actually not going to lie, I am so impressed with pretty much everything. Like, I might go as far to say that Collection is my favourite brand out of all of the brands that I've tested, just because like how amazing is this glitter eyeliner, and just like the eye look in general I love, My least favourite things were probably the mascara and the eyeliner, but everything else I really like. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. If you guys aren't already subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe. We are really close to 100,000. Well, when I say really close, we're like 10,000 away from 100,000, but I recently hit 90,000, which is just... I can't keep up with you guys, and yeah, it's just amazing, you guys. It's amazing, and when I get to 100k, I'm gonna do a massive giveaway. So I hope you guys are all having a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!